Definitely not fighting that. We can't even get into the neighborious Deadlands without getting our ass beat, so we're not ready for that yet. Save here. Alright, before we continue on with this story here, let's take a short break. And then we will return. Alright, let's move on. Continue with this story. Bundle of feathers. Come on, guys. Get in here. Shoot this thing. There we go. Thank you. Huh. All the chests on the beach. Don't worry. I've already lost my chance of getting the Zodiac Spear anyway. And I don't really care. So much good stuff. Minus the Warhammer, that's pretty trash. Ooh. I forgot to equip that on her. Pointy hat. I guess it's not really that good. Some of this stuff is actually trash that we just picked up. Chakra band. I love it's like right there and you just can't hit it. No. Guess she's not gonna attack it. She's too busy casting buffs. The Sita Uplands. Dude got wrecked. Alright, I'm gonna turn off bubble for her unless we're on a boss fight. She spends too much time casting that shit. It's really annoying. Snagging up some license points and XP on our way towards the on our way towards Arcadia, I should say. Holy shit. That camera angle. Wish I had another one of those sashes. Okay, so only the person wearing this, their magics will go through Reflect. So essentially, if I'm fighting a boss spamming spells, I can cast Reflect on Balthier, put this on Fran, she can still heal me, and then the spells will bounce off me and hit the enemy. But that also can be bad because if he's casting something that heals him, he'd essentially be healing the enemy as well. It's kind of a double-edged sword when it comes to using Reflect. Katie Warfare. You're one of those Fawn Coast hunters, aren't you? Good. Work for you. In a hurry, you see. I have to find my son, wherever he is. Ah, I remember this. Nice drawing. Terrible menace plagues the Sochin Cave Palace, calling hail hunters of all ages and races to deal with this scourge upon us. Head to east to a place known as the Highlands. From there, go north into the Fields of Eternity. You'll find an entrance to Sochin. The menace you must defeat is within. Many are the hunters that have attempted to slay it. All have come running back out defeated. The exact nature of the beast is unknown, nor have any of the hunters that ran said as much as a word. To put an end to this scourge, I thought to post a bill for its hunting. Those clansmen refused my expertly written wanted bill, saying it was crude and ingenious in its execution. They wanted me to rewrite it. Wounded, I withdrew my posting. I thereupon hired 2 hunters from the Fawn Coast and sent them into the caves, craven curs. As my son and I waited by the entrance, these 2 so-called hunters came running out and passed us, completely ignoring me, their employer. Enraged, I gave chase, managing to catch one of the 2, lying upon the ground, utterly useless. Worse, I was separated from my son. So, went all until now, understood? Very well. Now I will call my servants from Arcades to search for my son while you enter the caves. Use this key to access the chamber where this menace may be found. Off with you. North from the Fawn Coast is what he said, right? Yeah. It's over here in that area I didn't go to yet. Then I gotta run all the way back. this bird? Can you not use the bird? I want to go do this hunt though, it's fun. We're doing it. I'm just gonna run the whole way. Damn it. I hit every trap along the way. What? Always going for the lowest HP monster. Really? She got diseased? Dirty Ash. We do not have a serum. She caught the itis. There we go. Oh shit, look at this guy. Archaeosaur. Damn. He's hit me 4 times. At least it's not a regular potion. That was a good time to stop it. That's funny. Two gil! Yes! We're rich! Diamond sword. Nice. Finally got something decent out of a chest. Wrecked. Teleport stone. Cool. Oh, pebble. Useless. This right here? Head on through if you like, but you won't get anywhere if you're not on Chocobo. Of course. Wasn't there a Chocobo roaming about back here? We can snag for free. Oh, you won't be able to ride it through here anyway. So can we get a Chocobo from here? Don't remember. Benga. Hey, did you know that there's a sprawling ruin that comes up right under Arcades? It's called the Sochin Cave Palace. Fascinating place that. Just head out of Fawn and north across the uplands. Oh, it's... north across the Cheetah Uplands. Not north from Fawn. Shit. Come here to hear the hunter's tales, for I'm writing a novel based on the stories they tell me. Please, if you ought to share. You know, I was up in Arcades a while. A street ear on every corner. Knowledge is the lifeblood of the city it is. My time there prepared me for just about anything. Yes, sir. I can sniff out rotten informations like a rat after cheese. $1,400. That's robbery. You got the market. Is that what that does? Oh. Well, shit. We gotta go this way anyway. Thought maybe it would take us to a little hidden spot somewhere. go north. Let me just do this. Oh, it doesn't even show up on here. It's not this way. Not this way. There's the kid right there, isn't it? My father hired 2 hunters, and thinking to observe, I accompanied them to the entrance of the caves, but they came running out forthwith. So I became separated from my father, though I'm sure if I wait here, one of our servants will eventually come looking for me. Alright, that means we're close to the cave then. Nice. Blind guy. There's the cave. Doubt abandoned.
Hey, you sure this rabbit hole's really the way into Arcades?
Better a hare unseen than a rat in a trap. And again, if you'd prefer to go knocking on the front gates of the city, be my guest.
But what about once we're inside? Won't the city watch find us?
We'll do what we can to blend into the crowd. Our names may be notorious, but our faces are not far known.
True, true. You're a princess and we didn't even recognize you.
I noticed.
Fran's over here fighting by herself. Ugh. Petrified trap. Damn. How many Phoenix Downs do I have now? 77. Alright. More than plenty. Aha. Here we go. Holy shit. Things gonna get wrecked. Yep. Stealing from that. Tomato stock. Damn it, come on. Gimbal stock. Come here. No. Come on. There we go. Alright. We got our items from all of them except from one. Not sure if it was an important item or not. Hopefully not. Come back here. Mandragore vanquished. Damn mimic crystals. Desiccated corpse. An adventurer bound for the capital. It would seem he didn't make it. Well, hello. Wayfarer traveling the road to Arcades, the pilgrim's door holds not for you. That way lie trouble and confusion. You who are yet drawn toward the pilgrim's door, the heart of time and the deeds you must accomplish share their place midst the falls. From the heart, look north to heaven. From the heart, step south to earth. Walk in time's footfalls to open the way. Okay, yeah, I remember there being some sort of trick to this door. I don't remember how to unlock it though. Something about north and south. Hypno crown? What the hell is that? Holy shit. It's actually really good. Minus the speed, but might be time to upgrade her anyway. Not much left to buy. Mithuna. Would be kind of nice for her to have Kira. That's even better. Should be able to use Kiraja. Ooh, there's some more physical attack damages over here that I didn't know about. Let's grab those. Nice. So I can't get that now because well, that's fucked. Maybe another one will take its place later? I don't know. Seems like certain ones lead to certain things. Damn. Strip of maggoty flesh. God. Just what I wanted. From the heart, look north to the heaven. From the heart, step south to earth. Walk in time's footfalls to open the way. Yeah, I don't remember this part at all. Something to do with these doors too, I think. If I were traveling to the road of Arcades, the ascetic store holds not for you. That way lie trouble and confusion. You are yet drawn to the ascetic store. Count out your steps, tracing suns round. At journey's end, the door embrace you. Count out your steps, tracing suns round. At journey's end, the door embrace you. So I think you have to come back in here. You gotta reset the doors. And you have to trace the circle here. Either to the left or the right, but I don't remember which. If I come back in here, it'll reset the doors, I think. Alrighty then. Sky Jewel. Why would you teleport way over there? Home. Alrighty then. Do we have anything good in here? All these chests always give me crap. Yep. Bubble. Explosion. Alright. So if I go back in here, and we try to trace a circle, I'm guessing you want to go this way, because it would make that room on the other side the last one you enter. Yeah, because those are just called ancient doors. These are the door of hours. I don't know if these colors have anything to do with it. No, I don't know. I don't remember how to do this. I'll have to come back for it later. Not gonna mess with it too much right now. Fucking traps everywhere. Damn it. Nice. Made short work of that one. from the Kudas. There we go. This thing's strong. Damn. Okay. Alright, so we made it to Arcades. Nothing in here? Nope.
Smells less like a capital and more like a sewer.
Even empires have need of sewers. The runner from Arcades proper pools here, those who lack papers to live in the city itself. The mighty who have fallen, and the fallen who would be mighty. Their eyes never leave Arcades.
I guess it must be a lot nicer than this place.
Oh, to be sure. Arcades reeks of a different filth. Let's be off. We can follow our noses to Draclo.
Looks like New York City. Meh, lost all my money. Can't even afford an airship back to Rabanastre. I thought of going back through Sochin, but I hear some ancient worms lurks around down there, and I don't much care to run into one of those. You think I could get away on these legs? Bah! I'm stuck here for life. Look, what do you buy something to help a fellow out? Depends. You got anything good? Not really. I'll sell you some stuff though. And then just maybe somebody will buy something from you. Kaganui. Burnished Protectives. Burgonet, Shielded Armor. Ice Shield. Warped Blade. Diamond Sword. Forked Spear. Trident. Arcadian Vulgar. Welcome to Arcades. Old Arcades, that is. The people here, they all took their dreams up to the city. Adam stripped away and fell back down. Arcadian Vulgar. Come to buy information, or perhaps to sell. Knowledge is what makes this town work. Why, if I had a gill or chop to spare, I'd make offer for what you know right now. Oh, that's right. You gotta get those stupid chop things to get out of here. I really hate this part. Just... Proper Gent, ex-broker. I played many a man false in the city, so I did course I was being played just the same, though I didn't know it. I've ruined so many men, 'tis all I can do now to hide myself here and hope I don't run into any former clients. Shady Seek. Oi, you there. You look like someone who knows a good deal when he sees it. So, how's about some Moogles then, eh? I've got 8 of them. Discount if you take the lot. It's a bargain. They're cute, they dance. Trying to sell me some Moogles? Oh, the Moogles 8. A Seek there was, he sought to play Kupo Podi Padillo. Yeah. Said he, I'll take you far away. Kupo Podi Podi. A gourmet tour he promised us. Kupo Podi Padilli. But all we've 'ad is curds and whey. Kupo Podi Pade. Alright. I might as well not even be stealing this stuff. It's not worth it. Proper Gent. You think you might not stare at me. I'm in the midst of a very important conversation. Otto. Street ear. Might a boy be in the market for some information? Sorry, I've none worth selling. Such a boy would be wise to pass on anything he heard to me, though. I'll pay a good price for word of goings on in the Ministry of Law and the Senate. A boy could stand to make a profit. No credentials. We can't just throw open our gates to any old riff-raff who happen to be passing by. Be off with you, commoner. Well, well, well. There's a sight for sore eyes. Didn't think I'd be seeing you again. Not here. Oh, wonderful. Enter the street ear. A pirate would do well to smile. Wouldn't want to sour his reputation. You know this guy? An old friend. He's a street ear, a peddler, rumor and hearsay, by the name of Jules. He'd bite a gill given him by his own mother, and shave it by half to pay for her funeral. Sometimes an ear with tight purses strings the order of the day, like when a pirate decides he fancies going up in the world. To the city, you know a way? In Arcades, knowledge is power, and power has a way of opening doors, boy. Now, a fool will buy a sack of feathers for his pillow, but a wise man, he'll buy the whole stinking cockatrice and get his fill of meat into the bargain. So, wise man, how does 1,500 gil sound? You don't have a choice. Bright boy, you learn fast. I call this meeting to order. Tell me, boy, heard any rumors in town? Actually, I did hear about a Sikh selling Mughals. Mughal trading, you don't say. A boy has seen the dancing Mughals? Go and tell them what you've just told me. To it, boy, to it. Boy, you've seen the Mughals dancing nearby. Go and tell them what you've just learned. Okay. Now we hear we're to be sold. Kupo Podi Podili. But that is not what we were told. Kupo Podi Pode. Is that it? Oi, you there. You look like someone who knows a good deal when he sees it. So, how's about some Mughals then, eh? Same thing. Same shit. Moving on. I just gotta go back and talk to Jules now. Wasn't he right here? No, he's up here. What the fuck? Where did he go? Oh, he's over here now. What the shit? You told him just as I told you. Good boy. I'm not sure what any of this has to do with going up in the world. Oh? Witness the power of knowledge, my boy. See, it begins. A brawl! A brawl! The Mughals are rioting! Now's our chance. Thanks, Jules. Never thought you'd go for such a meager price. A pirate should know that words are worth gil, uncountable. Here's some words for you. The prodigal Bonanza's sons come back to the Imperial Roost, see? Word of much value, these. Bah. Star Wars, Imperial City of Arcades.
You're gaping like a fish out of water.
I'm just checking out the city. Even if it is the Empire.
You've changed, Vaughn. You were always marching to your own beat. Almost like you were impatient, even. In a good way.
Maybe it's because I've seen more now. Never imagined I'd ever come this far away from home. Hey, Lars is here in the city, isn't he? He's a tough one. I wonder how he's doing.
You always were a soft touch, Vaughn. You know what's amazing? I always thought I'd go my whole life without meeting people like the Princess or Lord Larsa. And here we are in the capital.
I know. It's a little over my head sometimes.
Good, Vaughn. You've come to understand the difficulties of serving royalty.
Hey, I'm just along for the ride.
That wasn't a complaint, was it, Bosch?
Right. Let's get moving.
Hey, don't change the subject.
Right.
Alright, now begins the fun where we farm chops. Ugh. We go our separate ways here, Vaughn. I've some business to attend to. We'll meet again later. Huh? Hey! Oh, hello. Just my kind of place. Magicry Proprietor. Welcome, welcome. I'm sure you'll find our selection of magics befitting of the Empire's finest magical emporium. I mean, we really don't need any of that, but we're gonna buy it anyway. Well, anything else up here? Chopmaster. Hello, I'm the Chopmaster. Help you with aught? Trade pine chops for sandalwood. Looks like you've nary a chop to your name. Are you sure you belong here in the city? Aught else I can help you with? Best of luck to you. Oh, shit. Bah! You must think me foolish. I doubt it not. I am a fool. I should never have left her behind in old Arcades to come here. She always dreamed of a place where we could be happy together, and it made her sad. She would spend hours gazing into the distance. Me, I gazed up at the city, so sure it held the answer, that I was destined for greatness. But that was the most foolish dream of all. Technic seller. Good day to you, sir. We've technics from far and wide, both new and old. Take a look around. I guarantee you shan't be disappointed. I still don't need any of that. Don't use it. Cartographer's Guild. Ah. Would you like to buy a map, Kupo? A fine purchase, Kupo. You won't regret it. Moogle's honor. Seatup Lands, yes, we'll buy that as well. Just another Chop Master. One of those in every shop, I imagine. We gotta do... Alright, so we gotta go... down here. And then we have to try and use, like, the... rail car or whatever, and then they're gonna tell us it costs sandalwood. And we gotta do a bunch of quests for people to get chops and trade them for sandalwood. Just an awful mess. I enjoy much about this game, but this is one of those things that's just like they really could have did without. Ooh. That's nice. And it has poison. I like it. Penetrator. Get those next. Hang on to that Goku pole though, because if we fight anything that's wind elemented, we'll have to switch. that has less magic resist than the item I have now? I wish you could compare it before you buy it. That would be nice. Man, that takes her speed down even more. All for increased healing power. Damn it. Oh, why? Everything takes your speed down. Well, guessing this does too. Nope. Gives you more defense, takes down your vitality. I guess. Let me just do this real quick, since we're standing right here. Only those with 3 or more chops may ride this cab, boy. Nothing personal, I assure you. A chop? What's that? If you lack a chop, you pay coin. That's... a million gil. What? That's crazy. Having a spot of trouble, are we? I have a message from Master Balthier. He's waiting in Central. He says to come quickly. On this? But we need a chop. What is a chop, anyway? When a boy wants information, that's right. A boy pays. Why, an upstanding citizen of the Empire carries a chop. It's a mark of status sometimes, a writ of transit. If you were aiming to go to Central, where the gentry live, I'd think you'd need 3 chops. How do you get them? Like I've said, the key is knowledge, boy. You do your part here on the street, talk to the right people, you'll earn your chops in no time. That doesn't sound bad. Oh, people in Arcades love doing these good deeds. Why, if they're helping you out, it must mean they're superior. Understand, boy? Not sure I do, but I'll give it a try. Thanks, Jules. A friend of Master Balthier's, a friend of mine. Fran looks like she's about to kick him in the back of the head. Have you seen those chaps running pell-mell about the city? Newcomers are always this way, working up a sweat as they claw their way up the ladder. You look to be in much the same situation as was I long ago. Never fear. You'll get there as I have. Chin up. Onwards and upwards, and all that. I yearn for some new jewelry, and one ring in particular, a rare blue diamond. I saw it just yesterday, yet we can ill afford such luxury. And you never know when we might need extra for an emergency still. My husband's enterprise has done well. I'm sure we'll soon have Gil enough. I'm certain whatever it is you're trying to tell me is quite fascinating, but I have a greater concern at present, in the form of a perfect blue diamond. A new employee of mine broke an instrument on his first day in the lab. I really want to give him some words of encouragement, but I'm so busy. Worry not, I'd tell him. Such things only cost 1 million gil or so. Your concern should be the bigger picture, not such trifling details. I want him to know I'm on his side, you see. Ugh, it overwrites the task I'm doing. Oh my god. Ugh, this is gonna suck so bad. I've recently begun work at the laboratory. 'Tis like heaven for me. Plenty to read, and no one telling me I ought to do otherwise. Why, the laboratory library is the envy of every student in the academy. There's no greater store of obscure text anywhere in Ivalice. That's not gonna work. Can't say that information's I'd be like to hear at the laboratory, nor can I say I'm interested. Okay, well, shit. This is gonna suck so bad. I've made a mistake, a horrible mistake. I fear my superior is vexed, quite vexed. That instrument I dropped. Oh dear. There you go. A message from my superior? Oh my, I'll wager she's just about had enough of me. Let's see. Only cost 1 million gil or so. Yeah, 1 million? It costs that much? She doesn't want me to pay for it. Please, no. Your concern should be the bigger picture. I'll admit, I'm weak at the finer points, but she doesn't mean to end my research, does she? Not such trifling details. Trifling? Is that what I am? Trifling? I'm finished. That's what I am. I'd be a fool to think otherwise, and to say such things through another. If she's to chastise me, I'd have her do it to my face. My thanks. Chop for your trouble. The enterprise at which I'm employed has fallen on hard times. This month they have halved my wages. Halved! And the things were going so well. How am I to tell my wife? I don't have the courage to face her. I can't go home like this. I wonder if this is her. His wages? Halved? What ill tidings are these? And what of my blue diamond? Why, to afford it, now there's naught but my dowry purse to... Oh. Now there's a thought. I can't believe it never occurred to me before. I've more than enough gil to buy a piffling diamond. Fine idea. My thanks. Just told her husband's got half the money that he normally makes. And she's like, fuck it. I'm just going to go buy the diamond anyway. Nice. So what was this guy on about? Have you seen the chaps running pell-mell about the city? Newcomers always welcome this way, working up a sweat as they claw their way up the ladder. Okay. Something about this guy. What am I doing? I'm crying wares for the armorers. You should have gander if you need aught. When I get enough chops, I'll be riding in one of them cabs. And that'll be the end of all this. I'll be sitting pretty up in gardening in it. Is that even a word? What's that? You learned from some bloke who was in my shoes and now he's made something of himself. That's good to hear. I'll get there someday. You look like a newcomer yourself. Ain't got many chops, I bet. Now, I know how it is, see? Look, I ain't got many myself, but up here... Oh my god, I'm fucking this up. Alright, look. I ain't got many myself, but up here, you've gotta look out for each other. So, you can have one of my chops, and I'll see you at the top. I was struggling with this guy. I have enough chops now? I have 3? Yes. Yes, I do. Good. Well, we're gonna go check these little stores here real quick, and then we're gonna bounce. Garage. Welcome, welcome. Requisites and items all for occasions. For all occasions. Here for your perusing pleasure. If it's adventure you seek, better go prepared. X potions, huh? You can just buy X potions. 520 apiece, so how much would like 50 of these cost? Ooh, yeah, no. Sandalwood. What was that for again then? You can buy some special items with the sandalwood, I'm guessing. But I'm not going to sit here and do all these quests just to get some sandalwood. Can't be anything too amazing, so. Ah, I see. You have some chops. Sir, splendid. To Sinoble? Ah. Progression. Finally. Ah, so pleased you could join me. Jules had a morsel for us. A light airship used by Dracula researchers is just up ahead. We'll take that and go in through the service entrance. Let's make haste, shall we?
The accomplices of the Senate have been quelled, Your Honor. Our forces sustained but light casualties.
You have leave to withdraw. One detachment will remain here to guard Draclaw.
My lord.
One detachment will leave here to guard Draclaw. The Imperials.
Do you think they're onto us?
Bunch of stormtroopers.
It would seem not. Though this will make our task more difficult still.
Of course it will. Just walk right past him. I'm terribly sorry, but there's been an emergency. No one is allowed to enter Central at this time. Please come again. No entry to the Central at this time, and refrain from suspicious behavior until things settle down. You know what I mean. So then what? Did you see that judge just now? I think I heard him say something about the Senate. Sounded as if something was afoot. Certainly took your time getting here, didn't you? Off seeing the sights, perhaps? Not likely. Do you know how long it took to get the chops to get up here? What's that? But I gave Jules some chops. Oh, that son of a... Jules? A squad of judges has been sent to Draclor. You'll find the service entrance rather a difficult proposition, I'm afraid. You're doing, no doubt. You knew how the Ministry of Law would move, so you had Van out collecting chops until the judges could reinforce Dracula, of course. Tell me, how much did the Ministry pay for word of the prodigal son? Prodigal son. Ugh. I can't talk today, guys. Ugh. Oh. The Ministry? Oh, judges make poor customers. My friend, too many rules, too many laws. Perhaps you didn't know, Master Balthier, that Draclor is a toy box these days filled with your Lord Father's conceits. All developed without the Senate's knowledge, of course. Why not even the Emperor knew the full extent of Dr. Sid's operations? Now, here's the catch. Since Vane had himself declared dictator, nary a peep has come out of the laboratory. I know people who would sell their own mum for the merest scrap of information about the goings-ons inside Draclor. People like Rosarian sympathizers worried about the Empire's weapons programs, and anyone else who might be opposed to House Solidor hegemony. So, we create a disturbance, and you get your windfall of dirt on Draclor. And in exchange for your service, I've spoken to a cabbie. When he asks where you want to go, tell him you know where to go. Simple, no? Ah, deal. Broke it in true Arcades fashion. Why, it's just like old times, Jules. Brings a tear to my eye. Good to be back, eh? My regards to your Lord Father, Master Famran? Or rather, Master Balthier. Anon, anon. Welcome, Sinoble, and be proud you've made it this far. Chops of pine, chops of sandal, they're worth more than life itself here. Don't let yours go lightly. Take me to Nilbasi. You know where to go. You want me to go there, eh? You sure? Alright, all aboard. Yes, go there. So this Jules, is he some old friend of yours, Balthier? You two seem close. Close enough for fisticuffs, driver. Faster, if you please. I would be loath to expend any of the violence of my present mood on my companions. Sir, yes, sir.
Where to?
Come, this way.
It's too quiet.
Passing strange. There are supposed to be guards here.
Maybe you were just lucky, huh?
Maybe you're just optimistic.
Something may be afoot. We proceed with caution.
No time for caution. Step to it. Sid's chambers are on the top level.
Oh. That's a good sign. Oh, lovely. Help me! Okay. Well, I guess we're not gonna help you. So there's a 67th and 68th floor that we can check from this elevator. What's that? Don't think you'll get away with this. Okay. Is there nothing to loot on these floors? Seems there is not. Why do they even allow you to come here then? Stay away from Dr. Sid. CDD. Oh. Guess I need to check these doors. Things open.
He's had visitors. One's lacking manners by the look of it.
Someone after the Nethicite?
The Yuck de Four, was it? 6 years, and ever since you got back, this. What madness found you there?
Up above us! Drop bulkheads 5 and 8! Be to it!
They found us.
His earlier visitors, more like. We should lie low for now.
No, we'll use their confusion. We need to find Sid now.
Ah. So now the red ones are going to be open. They're closed and the blue ones are open. Oh, hello. Well, let's not do that yet. Let's search the rest of these areas first. Can't go in there. Can't go in there. So that opens that door. Claymore. Oops. Two-handed greatsword. She actually used that? No. Well, back to the other side then. Check that room over there, and then it's up to the 68th floor. Quite a commotion outside. It's hard to concentrate with such a racket. I have all the latest manufactured nethicite data, yet Dr. Sid is unreachable. Perhaps he's pondering the mysteries of the universe on 70. hoping there'd be like an item or something. That was kind of pointless. She's telling me he's on the 70th floor, but what the? Fuck off. Hey, boys. Right in the back. Whoa! Tons of rats! What is going on in here? Lab rats. They're dying so fast. Rat pelt. Oh, okay. I'm surprised they were worth that much XP. Like a little bonus room. Stop blocking and die. $6804 West. Wait a minute. Why would I want to do that? Didn't I just open these doors? That's how you get through on this side, okay. Probably should have stole from that guy. That's my guess. 'Cause they wanted me to steal from him. Will he respawn if I go back in? Fuck. Oh well. Whatever he had, it's gone now. If it was anything. Several different ways to go here, so just another control room. Damn it. This one has some chests in it though. We'll come back to that. See if there's any other doors we can get to first. Nope, can't go that way. Dun, 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 dun. What the shit? How am I supposed to get to the other side? Some sort of trick to this. Damn it. There wasn't a bulkhead control in here, was there? Thought there was. Oh yeah, there is, but it's not active. Alright then. Let's get to the other side and search it. Probably won't be anything good, but now I'm curious and I have to see what's there. What the fuck? Makes no sense. Why would any building have such a stupid door set up? Just die. Damn. This makes no fucking sense. Are you done? There we go. She's still casting bubble. Oh god, I could have turned that off a while ago. that really all there is to steal from these things? Chronos tier. Just not steal, okay. Alrighty then. So that was pointless. Yep. Went all the way over there for that. We did. And there's this room too, which goes nowhere. Ah. Should have just took the elevator. Curiosity got the better of me. Alright. Let's get the hell out of here. Alright, I think we have to change it back now. Yes. It's gotta be blue. Red. Yeah. Damn this place. Here we go. Thank you. Hey, Good Witch. How's it going? Oh, shit.
My apologies. You bear not the stench of Sid's lackeys.
And you are our earlier visitor.
Yes, a valuable man, one I'd sooner not lose. Yet he knows too much.
Gill toss. Now we can throw Gil at our enemies. Yes. Make them rich before we kill them.
Sid, you know Deifacted Nethicite brought down the Leviathan.
How can you persist in this folly?
And you've come here to stop me. I'd fain see you try.
Consider your bones, old man. You're outmatched.
Pirate scum of the skies. What brings you here?
Treasure. What else would a pirate want? We'll take the Dusk Shard.
You've come all this way for that trinket. I thought you were above this. What's that? The Princess of Dalmasca come to visit. She's not entirely without merit. A test of sorts for our princess?
You're a babbling fool.
A trial for a Shelia Banargin Dalmasca!
You lust for the stone's power, do you not?
Lend him not your ears, milady. He means to use you.
Manufactured nethicite, like Bergen.
How could you do this? How could you fall this far?
Can I steal from these? No. Not of rust from Dr. Sid. Yeah, okay. Just kill these things.
Always hiding behind your toys. Pity if anything were to happen to them.
We're gonna break all your toys, and then break your face. Friend, dispel his ass. I feel like she does more damage with that other pull. The non-elemented one. Yeah, way more damage with that.
It pains me to inform you that your time here is over. The curtain falls. Farewell!
He would have just killed himself.
Vana, you shouldn't have.
this creature. So this is your Vana.
Ashelia Benagin Dalmasca. Just how far will you go for power? Does your lust for Nephesite consume you? Am I right? I am, aren't I? A worthy daughter of the Dynast King. You would do well to go to Giruvegan. Who knows? You may receive a new stone for your trouble.
Your words mean nothing to me!
The reins of history back in the hands of man. I too make for Giruvegan. Give chase if you dare it.
Hate it when he does that.
Mayhaps you think me remiss, the Lady Ash of Dalmasca? The Sky Pirate Rethus, at your employ.
The Imperial Senate, powerless to resist House Solidor's brutal purge, was dissolved. Vayne Solidor reigned supreme over the Empire. Though this upheaval shook the Imperial Bastion to its foundation, these developments were, to say the least, welcomed by her military. The authoritarian rule of the judges, in tandem with the impending threat of Rosarian invasion, served to foster camaraderie among its ranks. For our part, the Resistance mustered strength in the border skies, making ready for the task ahead. A war to decide the doom of Ivalice would soon be upon us.
Halim Undor.
Squads Flametongue and Ogrenex are away. All ships reporting in. They're breaking to begin ship-to-ship maneuvers against us.
All hands, full ahead flank.
We shall make ready to repel their attacks. Counter-air. Track them as though they were the enemy.
Counter-air, to your stations.
A dispatch from Naldor Command, Excellency. The Sky Pirate has left Arcadian airspace. He makes for Balfonheim with the Lady Ash and her party.
It is good to know the lady still lives. But what of our bid for the stone?
With the stone or without, our resistance should prove an even match for the Imperial Army. These weeks of training have honed our edge.
I pray 'tis sharp enough.
They choose to supply the resistance, yet raise not a sword in aid. What city could do this?
A city of men without countries, pirates of the sea and of the sky. Few are they who would fain lay down their lives for a friend, let alone a king.
The Marquis. He is set on war?
The time approaches when he must make his position vis-a-vis the Empire clear. When he helped you off the Leviathan, he spited the judges full sore. He cannot sit in idleness and expect to avoid a reckoning. The Marquis shares my distaste for war. Yet, if it comes to it, he will show no quarter.
For the time being, we will continue to train the Resistance army. Enough power on our side, and even Vayne may see the appeal of the treaty table.
Yet Vayne holds the Nephesite. What makes you think he would treat when he holds such power? Power enough to sink the Leviathan.
All the more reason for me to support your infiltration of the capital. You said it yourself. The Nethicite is a powerful weapon. I would have you acquire it for me.
I have not said I would give you the Midlight Shard.
If there is no stone, I would have to look elsewhere for aid.
Then you would ally with Rosaria.
As I must. Failure's not an option.
It's just what Vayne wants. He lures the Rosarians and the Resistance to the field, then crushes both with the Nethicite.
I think not. Cid has a stone. We grab it and smash it to pieces with the Sword of Kings. Vayne will be left holding nary a thing. Time is short. We follow Cid. He's heading towards Giruvegan.
Giruvegan.
It is told of in a song of my people. On the farthest shores of the River of Time, shrouded deep in the roiling mist, the Holy Land sleeps, Giruvegan. Who knows the paths, the way to its doors?
Then you seek the Yogg Defor. Deep within the jungle of Golmor, there is a corner of the Feywood where a mist storm surges and seethes.
And that's it. Let's go.
Right.
Not coming with us? Forget your precious Nethicite already?
Cid's words rang hollow to me. I will follow another course.
Ah, another lead then, is it? You're well informed.
I could well say the same to you, pirate.
Hurry it up, or we'll leave without you.
Ah, Vaughn. I've had some of my men check on this Feywood. Best ask what they've found.
Okay. Thanks for the help, brothers.
Fly first, ask questions later. Your apprentice is more pirate than you.
I don't have an apprentice.
Princess Ash, I would hear your heart. If Dr. Cid has spoke the truth, you may well be rewarded with more Nethicite in Giruvegan. Tell me, do you still desire the stone?
I desire its power. I want, yet I also fear. I must protect Dalmasca. I can't afford to fear anything.
Do not forget Nabudis. That is my only counsel for you.
Our guest. If you finish talking with Lord Redders, I suppose you'll be wanting to hear about the Feywood. Riken, why must we aid these people? They seek only to further their own ends, and care little for our Lord's wants, if at all. These people, I see only a boy, and it's by Lord Reddis's command. If you have concerns... I've got me nose for ill intent. I'll take the measure of him. Eh? Aye. Not bad at all. He measures up quite nicely. This one means no harm to Lord Reddis. Measure? You barely measure up to his waist, and that's counting the parrot. Your concerns duly noted. I, for one, plan on following Lord Reddis's orders. Do as you please, but know that no good will come of this. I apologize. Pay her no mind. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. South of the vast Galmor jungle in Kirwan, there lies a place known as the Feywood. The mist there is far denser than most, and even should you make it through that, there's no guarantee you'll make it past what lies beyond. He speaks of the hidden trial of the Feywood, which must be passed to open the gate to the holy land of Giruvigan. Mount's Watch. Lord Vedis is out. There's to be no entry in his absence. If you've business, talk to those three. Okay.